All right, guys, we are back for round two. All right, and this one we got Sotek on the left playing Quince, and then Ball on the right playing Truck. Valerie's butt, is this Overwatch? Yeah, fantastic. Old school mats, those are mine from B1. All right, cool. We're 5 minutes early, so you guys can play till 11:55 if you need. So Truck Quince is a pretty interesting fight. I know Mad King has a lot to say about it. He does pretty well in it. Focus got a little angry for some reason. Why did that happen? So first combat, block. Why did the camera get fuzzy? 1 sec. Like I watched it get fuzzy before my eyes. It just like did it. Alright, 1 second, let me try to... There we go. Resetting it, refocused it. It's Quince's cards are just so like blurry and illusiony that the second they hit the table, it just warps all time and space. So yeah, Truck, you guys know I'm a fan of playing the normal attack. I think it's a really great way for a grappler to protect their hand from throws while simultaneously building, because sometimes you just can't like counter throw every single time and build. So I love the play there. So throw gets thrown, but you know, having that extra card in hand, and he just takes the knockdown here. So like the extra card in hand is going to help like Truck just apply more pressure later, draw more war stomps, which is really good against all the Quince spins. So yeah, Quince is trouble spinning in this matchup because Jay is normally very, very safe. And so it's really hard to kind of rely on that when they can just stomp in a reaction. Same thing with King, but King is a little bit less strong anyway because it's a grappler, and they're going to have a bunch of throws. But then that's kind of the bait, right? Like you spin a King, you play Patriot Mirror raw. So Patriot Mirror runs into the slow J. Slow J from Truck. So 2.8 beats 4.0. 3.4. And he's taking Mirror. Quince takes Mirror. So 5 attack, dodge, still the safest thing that Quince could possibly do. 5 or 6. Other mix-ups for Patriot Mirror, other greedier ones like throw dodge. Against a grappler, maybe that's a little bit harder to do, but it's it just depends on how greedy you think the Quince is going to be. It's like how you make your decision. Normally, for me, well, we'll see what Ball does. Yeah, just low investment attack. It's kind of a good thing to do. So dodge into Mirror, take 10, sit down. So the thing here is that Sotek has to keep his hand size up if he's going to continue the Mirror onslaught. Because eventually you do run out of cards if you do this. And that's why Quince is like made of cards. So you have like 2 truths, you have Flagstone Tax, getting normal draw off of getting your mix up normal after the Patriot Mirror, like lots of like little ways for him to generate card advantage, positive spin. Yeah, cards is life. But yeah, Ball's done a really great job protecting his hand, and just he's only lost a few combats. So he goes for the attack, but does not get the mix-up, so he doesn't take the attack because Truck would attach the block. No normal draw, so not too good, not too important rather. Yeah, 75, 2 mirrors. We have footage. We can always check the tapes. Yeah, that's good, right? Yeah, it's just been 2 Patriot mirrors of hit. So just carefully wagering the next play here. Medium timer, please. And they just block. What is this? This is like just stick back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. 20 seconds passes. Yeah, 1 attach block. Yeah, take 20, gain 2. It's like the strange metric for that. Yeah, playing with these little counters is great. It's a whole skill onto itself. It's making sure that you don't do bad math. The worst is unintentionally taking too much damage and wondering where your health bar went. Oh, so up hawk. Take 9. Take 10, heal 1. Queen 4. Queen 4. Queen's a good spin against Rook. Or, sorry, against Truck. They're both big, they're both strong. Yeah, Queen is pretty YOLO of a card to lead after you spin. Like, it's amazing, though, like, when you pull it off, but it's still, like, it's so dangerous. Considering attack leads to the strongest things in the game, usually, like, just slow attack starters are really, really risky. Throw. Sotek checking the speed to see if it was a 9 or a 10. 7 poke beats the Lockhorn Skewer. The real question is though, does he have 3 aces? Two in discard, so yeah, not possible. But we know he has a queen, so that could be a good another 17 damage on the end of it. He does it and is punished. So 7 damage for Truck. What are cards? Who cares? We'll get him back. Alright, so we're spinning the queen and asking Truck to attack. This is what queen says. Gonna have pistachio dust all over my keyboard. Ooh, normal attack runs into gold burst. So I wonder if Ball was fishing for a large straight or just trying to beat out the same, like, just throws, I guess. Is that an 8 attack? Or 6? Yeah, 6 attack trying to beat the queen spin. Ooh, make it rain gets dodged. So we'll just go for a 9 damage throw. Does he have a hidden good move in there? Oh, plays another dodge as a throw. So spending 2 to deal 9. Sets Quince at 35. So grabbing an ace from the top of the deck, literal top of deck. So tosses 3 7s to grab 2 aces. Yeah, so saying now knowing that he has 4 aces. See if don't worry, tomorrow we'll have Codex. There's like a specific spot on the mat that if you place a card on the right side, it's like invisible. Post draw, yeah. You draw, then you start spamming stomps, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Dodges Consent of the Governed. Only one attached block though, so no unleashing the beats. No Lucio ultimate. Maybe. Yeah, I'll get some Overwatch sound bites and I'll drop them when you guys do supers and stuff. I think Checkmate Buster is Soldier 76's I got you in my sights. So dodges into windmill. No windmill. Lockhorn Skewer. Rook at it first. So 9 HP, important number because it's death to Uphawk, death to Slow J, death to single throw, considering there's one attached block, so. Okay, War Stomps again. He's dropping a 2 or 3. I can't. No, it's gotta be a 3. Yeah, that's not 2. Yeah, get real. Also, I can see there's no text on the card, so I should just know that. I'm guessing it's like attack dodge. Okay, probably a 3. And he dies to the raw throw. Cannot joke or anything, so ball goes up 1-0. Thanks you guys who are joining in right now. Just to let you guys know the schedule for the weekend. Right now we're doing the Yomi Swiss pools. It's going to be another round after this one, and we're going to take a short lunch break, come back and play 3 more rounds. So it's a total of 6 rounds of the Swiss. After that, we're going to cut to top 2, and the grand finals of the game are going to be on Sunday. After this round, there'll be 1 more, and then 3 more.
Oh, 1.
Yeah, cutting in half. Yeah, and so then grand finals to conclude on Sunday. And same thing tomorrow for Codex, same situation. 10 a.m. begins, 3 50-minute rounds, best of 1. Followed by lunch break, and then again 3 best of 1 rounds. And then Sunday we're gonna actually do the best of 3 grand finals for Codex. See how that turns out. And the rules for Codex, we're gonna do you must register your deck before the tournament starts, and you must play that deck the entire time. So we'll test it out. That's like the game's design. You know, it's how it's supposed to work. It's how we want it to work. So might as well adopt it right now as the official tournament format. I know we get a lot of bad feedback when I say this, but I really think that that once people are more familiar with Codex, once they understand more of like the key concepts and combat math is just more intrinsic and people know more, I think the games will get quicker. I think that it'll be a lot faster than best of 1 in 50 minutes. I know that games can drag on sometimes, but I think that some of that perception has to do with playing games online and playing it on like TTS or something. But honestly, guys, real life Codex is quick. Very, very quick. But that's just what I've seen. So we got Sotek switches to Gloria here. Starts with a block combat, but he throws away 3 cards to grab 2 aces. Ace of Hearts, probably. And I mean, it's important if it's not the Ace of Hearts. Yeah, if he powered up for 2 other ones, it's a tell that he has 3, so. And Sun and Moon's actually dominant attack in this matchup, so that's pretty relevant, honestly. It's one of like the good comeback mechanics for Gloria. Death Strike Drugs is like known good, so. I was up late last night. Block throw. So I think grapplers are pretty good against Gloria. I know Midori specifically is because his burst damage is so high when he wins combat. But I think that Rook and Trock have some decent advantages too. Yeah, every day is tabletop day. And that's why it says that on the stream too, is that it's like, ever since April 30th, there's like a group on Twitch that, maybe I'll ask Sharpo how to get rid of that, but I'll probably ask him later. But yeah, it's we're part of a group. There we go, Gloria throw. So Ball deciding if he wants to face down or not. Yeah, talking to both Sharpo and LK last night in the hotel lobby, talking about like throw damage for Gloria is super high. Yeah, so throw into Twilight Key into Overdose. Oh no, it's JJ. Okay. Not Twilight Key. Yeah, so you heal for 8. No, yeah, 8. So he goes to max health and then ODs. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Bomber's here. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh, so for those who are waiting patiently for Sharpo and Hydro to play, officially, that match should happen on Sunday. Sharpo said he'll play Sunday if he's somehow not involved in all 4 grand finals, which he firmly believes that he will be. He thinks he's going to win Pandante, Yomi, Codex. And then, of course, like, we're all playing Fantasy Strike. That game's so good, guys. If you haven't played it, like, it's just getting better and better. Like, now that all the character models are in, animation's starting to smooth out. Throw, and he gets hit by a 3 attack. So, saying, I don't care about King, I'm just going to play this because I know you're going to do a normal throw. Super hard reads from Sotek there. And this will be throw J, 4J? 6J. Yeah. So you take 2, yeah. 58. IRL Gloria math. You can't lower the quality on the stream and you're upset about this? Is internet too bad? Oh yeah, I'm streaming like at really high resolution, sorry. I mean, you need to, right? The card art's good. Sorry. I didn't think that would be a problem. People are saying that the stream quality is too high, and so their internet like is not handling it as well as they'd want to. Oh. Alright, so guys, LK404 just beat Mystic Juicer 2-0 in a Rook Mirror. Excellent. So he's up 2-0 right now. So LK404 is a person who doesn't play well in real life games. In the past like 4 times he's played in like real life tournaments, he has just not done as well as he expected. And he knows it, and that's like a thing that he's trying to improve this time. So he's off to a really good start in Swiss, going 2-0. Winning first match against Sotek, and then Mystic Juicer. So we'll see who's gonna play next. Aren't you at college, CPAT? Like, why do they have janky internet at your university? It's because you don't like pay for it. It's got to be a part of it, right? Well, I think we might see LK404 versus Tello next. That may be a thing that happens. Tello just won against Shax 2-0. Is it like Zane Purse or Rook Val? Gwen Val. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did that. I did that against Fluffiness too. I led Gwen. I think trying to beat a person, and it didn't. It worked, but I faced the wrong character. I think I fought like Gwen sets. I was like, oh, every time I pick Gwen, they don't pick the character I think they're gonna pick, and then it's super hard. So Gwen Val, both games? Yeah, so 2-0 Tello over Shax, Gwen Val. Oh, okay. So CPAT is subletting. I would pay for reliable internet versus having free unreliable internet. So 30 minutes left in the round, guys. No, Ball's not playing the highest quality of Troc. There's only one face card in the discard pile. The highest quality Troc is like barely undercutting everything with your stuff. And dealing like just gorilla damage with like 4 cards. Ooh, 5 attack. Yeah, Bomber and CPAT are critical of your playstyle, Ball. I think he's doing okay. He takes 1 from what? Yeah, that's right. Putting words in Bomber's mouth now. Yeah, when thrown or don't heal. Oh, Bomber's saying that the face down card is revealed before the overdose. But I think you're going to overdose anyway.
Right.
But that could matter though. Like, it could be a situation where like you almost have lethal and overdose is lethal, but then you don't get the Joker and maybe you don't want to OD because then it brings you too low. Like, so there's stuff, but not at that particular moment though. Good move. Gets dodged. Yeah, it looked like you bluffed your top card of your deck. But that'd be a really fun rule, wouldn't it? That you could actually do that. So you just bluff off the top of the deck. You don't want to lose a card, and then you can. Yeah. Crap! I just blue bursted. Nice. Alright, so off screen we had a match between Nidoking and Jason Waukee. Gloria beats Onimaru 2-0. Getting all the long sets on stream, this is nice. I guess it's up to Juicer if we want to keep track of characters for the chart. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I can figure it out afterwards, or as we go. I'll make a little document. Okay, dodges the poke, puts the card face down. Sitting at 34 health. He's just gonna go for the 9 damage throw and doesn't get it. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to run a spreadsheet here with matchups for the database. Doing a lot of things at once here. Oh, yeah, that is the correct choice. Sun and Moon gets blocked. Yeah, block attached. Truck is big, and get those aces back, and then you can threaten kills. .28 health for Trock, so a couple things could bring him to 1. Actually, there's a lot of aces in discard for Gloria now. And I think you're not still knocked down, right? Oh, you were stomped? Okay. Yeah, I'm messing around with database. Windmill doesn't work. This is the exact thing I was worried about. Sunburst is going to deal 13 into the 4th ace, so 23 damage. Gloria drops to 24. So Trock's at 5 now. Yeah, Gloria got knocked down by the War Stomp. So Sunburst takes the second game, and so heading to game 3 with about 20 minutes left to go in the round. Tie game 1-1. So will he stay as Truck? So I know he plays a strong Argagarg. I heard he's good in this matchup. But Geiger Gloria is like a really interesting fight too, and it's one of those things where, yeah, I know, and it's one of those things where Gloria like has a lot of 2.2 speed attacks, and it's really, it can be hard for characters that sit around 2.4 like Geiger does to deal with it. Yeah, and then you just one-shot her. So that's kind of where it's kind of like Zane, right? Where like Zane should get oppressed by the repeated 2.2s, but then you have a bursty ultimate, and it's just fine. Ultimate, yeah, super Overwatch memes. So then you also have Time Spiral Hurricane, which is really good in the matchup. So like Geiger Gloria is interesting. Like it seems like Gloria's buttons are just way better than his, but Flash Gear is super obnoxious. It's pretty even. But then in practice, it might seem like Temporal D just wins the match for you. Yeah, Truck Gloria is okay. He did a lot of things right. Blocking Sun and Moon is the thing to do right. that's a big part of winning the matchup. Starts out strong though, just because that first early dribble, 8 damage and a knockdown. Latash. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, okay. Sorry, compiling data right now. A little bit light on commentary. Just chucks the up hawk on the table. Just throws it at him. Declare illegal play. The card went off the mat. Did you get hit? You were at 33? Okay. Yeah, but you were at 33. Okay. Yeah, one sphere up. No hearts in the discard pile. I was gonna do the empty heal. He does it, yeah. Did you heal actual low, like on your life? Yeah. It's like the ritual is you discard 2 cards, you pull a card, then you move your life up, and because you missed the key part of the heal, all your muscle memory just fizzled. Alright, so this time try going again for the high normal. 28 though, right? Like if he lands it, he probably has the ace confirmed, so yeah, 19 health, 23 health for Gloria. Draws 2 cards for the You got 2 spheres up? Or yeah. And you OD'd, yeah, okay. So many draws. Are you Katie? Are you not done? No, you OD'd.
So I'm actually.
That is correct, yeah. Because you were at 24, you healed once, then you OD'd. Where's Math when you need it to help you? Good move. Okay, so luckily he had that last little heal there. But he remembered to heal himself. It's a very good move. And as LK404 always adds right after that, it would still be good at 1.2. Yeah, it's like always what he throws in there. And that is it. Okay, cool. I have all the round data up. Okay, so next round's not going to start for another like nearly 20 minutes, but I mean, if people are all around, we might as well take a break, yeah. Take a 20-minute break. We'll start again at noon. I'll update the bracket right now, and we'll get our matchups shown on challenge. Yeah, bathroom breaks, get some water. So current standings, if you go to